You're watching, yes.
It's an absolutely gorgeous early evening here in the capital of California, and it is time for baseball as the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the Yankees against the Athletics, the middle game of a three-game set.
He's really kind of found a home out here, and the A's really need him. So,
for local Tri-State Genesis retailers, Yankees 35. Chopped over the mound. Could be a tough play. Williams over to first. There's Ben Rice. When we left the area yesterday, he had 3 hits. Overnight, he got a 4th hit because they changed an E7 into a base hit for Rice. So another 4-hit game. And he's starting off well right now as he laces that one into left center field for a base hit. Now, the Yankees have done quite well in the first inning all year. Grounded third base. There's one. And there's 2.
sweeper. He's had good command. It's been really hard to hit. Been a very effective pitch for him, and free falling. His changeup as well. He gets started on this kick, he can't get off of it. So
high fly ball center field. Grisham drifts back. 1 out. Into center field. Over Volpe's head and in front of Grisham. So times. That's crushed to center field. Going back, Grisham still back on the track, turning, looking. Left field coming on Bellinger. There's a base hit. Right center field. Judge will cut it off. Bolte, 15 games since being called up. He certainly acquitted himself nicely. .271 overall, .371 at the second base. Williams. But last 13 games for Jazz, hitting .360 with a .429 on base percentage. First base. And
hits over 1,000 OPS, not to mention he's hitting .331. He has stepped in as the right.
He was the insurance policy if Stamp went down, and now they're cashing in on that policy. And there goes another base hit. Remember, it's against a righty. He does real damage against lefties, but 1-0.
leadoff batter for the 47 Yankees.
2 years old in 1947. Swing. Order against Ryan Weathers, Geloff, Hernandez, and Williams. First pitch, grounded to Volpe. Wilson won on the IL. A left shoulder subluxation. Volpe another try. Nice hop. 2 down. Robinson. Well, that is a nice economical inning for Ryan Weathers. Just five. And he's had trouble hitting off-speed pitching. He can turn around the fastball, but really struggling against off-speed. And he got something hard there, and he lined it into center field for base hit. So here's Anthony Volpe. 11 games. He has a .409 on base.
Pain he played through.
And he swings and misses. Grisham grounded to second in the first. That one, a deep drive to left field, backing up Soderstrom. He's got room, and he puts it away. On the first inning, two-run home run by Shea Langoliers. Swing. Swing and a miss.
Strike. Trading away one of the bright young stars in the game.
Been one of the most productive hitters in baseball over the last couple of seasons, but hitting 189. And now that goes down as he... Shortstop, Bernays. Ginn deals, and he walked him. That must be. A base hit for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bellinger saw the bobble by Bolte and will head to third. So that should be a single and an E8 because
that impact.
Runner goes. The throw to second. It goes into center field. Jazz gets up. He'll go to third, scoring easily as Bellinger. The throw gets away. Jazz thought about coming home, but stays right there as Ginn is backing. And he walked him. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on that change. He slugged 352. This year, 102 off-speed pitches. Threw him a fastball again. Lofted to center field. And it's not David Cone. And I walked away. He was really angry at you.
Now, David, did
chop towards second. And Chisholm takes the out of.
Michael, they really picked a favorable picture in that blue suit, I have to say.
Thank you. Swing and a miss. And he did. Exactly. Volpe leads off, swings at the first pitch, and it's grabbed there by Geloff. One pitch, one out.
Gets that rhythm going with that windmill windup, similar to what we talked about with Garrett Cole recently.
Second base. 3-1 to Ben Rice. And they walk 0-2 on Judge. High drive, right field, Thomas back, track, and he'll make the play in front. And another change, couldn't hold up. Wells fires. Strike three. Yeah, that's fair. It's going to be a base hit. It's fair. It's going to be a base hit. There. But unless you see it, you don't feel comfortable losing your challenge because of it. High fly ball, left field. Bellinger put.
First time we've seen the full Monty from him, really, where he's on top of both games, offense and pitching.
Grounded first base, Kurtz. One down.
And kept the Yankees on the ground for the most part.
High fly ball, left center. toward that clock, but shallow.
Lineup construction. You had a leadoff guy that was an on-base guy, a speed guy, then a hit-and-run guy batting second.
They just swooped in, and they were the only team that inquired. Driven deep to right center field. He really crushed that one, and that ball is 7 pitches. 3-2 count on Bolte.
Effective your framing ability becomes.
Broken bat, but it goes to. And a base hit for McMahon against the left-hander. Hogan Harris, 4 up, 4 down in yesterday's game against the Yanks. Swing and a miss on the slipper warming. They don't send him. High fly ball. Bolte. And there. Runners go. Swing and a miss on the. JC Ascara behind the plate, so happy birthday, Debbie. Right out to Chip. He's 2 for 3 tonight against Weathers. High fly ball, center field and deep. Grisham back on the track, leaps. Grounded third base. McMahon. New pitcher, and he'll start with Judge here in the 8th. Fly ball center field.
They never get off of them. And that's where the damage is done.
Tap back to the mound. Sterner. He works a one. Last pitch.
Couldn't have done that. What about the lineup? What about the pitching changes? That's never going to end. But what Boone does so well is what we just saw.
Ooh, all that much. Line down the right field line. It's a base hit. Cutting over his Judge. Cuts the ball off on the warning track. Rooker will stop. Strike. Line drive, it's a base hit. Rooker scores. They'll hold Soderstrom. Third, 1 man out. 1 run in, 6-1 Athletics. Runner goes from first. Grounded to third. They'll come home, and they get the out. Now they have the runner held up. Volpe to Jazz, to McMahon.
You got to really reach back in Yankee pitch.
Red roughing. Strike 3. Goldschmidt down on strikes. And he's going to challenge it. Why not, he said. It's a strike. Game Monday's an off day. All begins back at the stadium on Tuesday. That one's looped into center field. Will it find grass? Yes, it does. That's the second base hit of the night. And he worked a walk.
He's just one of those guys that was ready for the big leagues.
And Volpe. Ball. outstanding. The payoff, way outside. On deck. Runners will go. And the pitch. Ball 4-3, ninth inning. Two and two. Ground ball right to Kurtz. He goes to the bag, and the A's hold on. The Yankee rally just falls short. Their 5-game winning.
As the A's tried to implode